Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabbity the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd, and we'll be getting ourselves another Zigo, it seems. Potentially. It's capturable. That'll be nice. Less things to do. Athrun's are guest fours. First clear reward. Oh, Mobius 0. Not bad. But capturable, it's just a Bacao. Alright, so let's sortie and get going. Keep the teams as they are. Let's ride. Destroy 6 enemies. Alright, let's roll. So simple enough. Destroy 6 units. Of course, that's the mission objective. We'll see what happens afterwards. Hey, Tanko96, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Gundam. Set you out over there. I'll hit them. Yes, you will. But among other things, actually, oh, that is. See, on the one hand, that is a nice position, because it'll let me get rid of 4. On the other hand, it is a terrible position because it keeps me from getting chance steps with my other teams. So no, I'll just attack you and keep going. You love Gundam SEED? Hey, awesome. It wasn't my favorite, definitely, but I did like it when it aired. Destiny left a sour taste in my mouth, though. You know what? No, you got the map attack, so I will conserve you, and you may as well take an extra step, so you can hop over there, get the kill there. Strike Dagger's mobile suits, yeah. No, let's high speed. Take an extra step there. Oh, you really are too weak. That is so annoying. I don't have a movement range. Nope, I do not. Don't need to activate that. Target you, get the kill. Not good enough, so I'll just target you, get the support attack from Guy. Oh, we didn't see this one. We haven't seen him use the beam saber. Interesting. There you are. No. We do want you over here. We just want you to target that and get the support attack from the Strike Rouge. Damn it, why can't I reach them? What do you mean? You're definitely reaching them. Yeah, tag team. Athrun and Kagali, the power couple. Commander, we've detected a skirmish in the vicinity of the base. It may be the same forces as before. I like the Murasame, maybe? Transformable mobile suit, and I didn't know that it was a prototype for the mass production Murasame transformable mobile suit. Yeah. Good thing we've prepared for the worst. Send out the new model for some practical testing. Yes, sir! Launching the prototype mobile armor! Suppress the forces that are engaging in the vicinity of the base! Eliminate them! An emergency message from Kagami? Athrun, please respond! Kagami, what's wrong? Kisaka intercepted a transmission from the Earth Alliance. Enemy reinforcements are heading your way. Say what? Enemy squad sighted. They appear to be operating our strike daggers. They must have captured them. What the hell is that thing? A new Earth Alliance model? In addition, we have no data on one of their suits. It appears to be a new model. Engaging the enemy forces now. Here comes the predecessor of that crab mobile armor the Atlantic Federation used in Destiny. Yes. What was it called? The Gelsge or something like that? Ugh, I'm trying to stop a nuclear strike here. Hey, I'm walking here. All enemy and third force units destroyed. All right. Simple enough. Let's do it. Come on, hit. Zamzaza, yes. This is one of those cases where having the Jikooks would be nice, but oh well. Alright, that's as far as you can target. Actually, no. That is not as far as you can target, because you can take one step further, and you can gain one more range, and neither of those two will help. Oh well. Dozel Zabi is here, that Xeon bastard. Alright, well, so much for that. I'll just get there and use a non-EX attack. There we go. You can one-shot that thing. Odore! Odore! I'm going down! Without even doing anything. Didn't have a chance. May as well step over there, and we do have the extra movement speed, so why not? There, you can take out the North Force. But the Zala faction, that's a different story. Yeah, they just want to wipe out the naturals. Right, extra step. Now, please, with the extra step. Yes! You're able to get the kill. Haha. Hooray for that 10% bonus. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to get the kill. With it, we are. That's as far as we can go. That's fine. Barrage. You can't even do anything decent. Oh well. Yo. Yeah, let's use high speed on you, since that'll probably be important. Grab you. Nice try. And high speed again, and turns out it wasn't even necessary. Cool. Yeah, one high speed would have sufficed, and none even if we used that attack. Cool. Once again, we'll get a one-turn kill. Always so nice when we can do that. Over and go ahead and punch, or kick, or stomp, or whatever that's supposed to be. It's time you use this, tackle. Boom, very nice. Yeah, you'll crush him, whatever. There we go. And Big Zam will get the kill. Even if we didn't have the map attack, G3 would have been able to get the kill, but we'll just use the map and finish things off. Fall, autumn, spring, summer, winter. There we go. We got him. The nukes! Athrun, missiles are incoming! They were launched from a submarine fleet! Missiles? The search party for the unidentified submarine has received a message. Enemy fleet has launched several missiles, approximately 5 minutes until impact. Garmazabi is here stopping the Zala faction. Yes, he is! Is the informant saying that the submarine fleet has nuclear weapons? Prepare the anti-air defenses. Does the enemy intend to take us all out? Even their own? Huh? I'll stop them! Athrun? Gotta get there? Oh, looks like I made it in the nick of time. Huh? I stopped the nukes, but damn! Alright. Nuclear attack on the Victoria base has been successfully squashed. Yay! Clear all main stages. There we go. We got him, we got our Mobius, and yeah! We got a Murasame flight test capable type journal. There we are, that's what I needed. Technical journal. Oh. That was it? Okay. That was it, I guess. Alright, we got the story, but before we go to the story, let's go grab our loot and our reward. Garmazabi is a hero. Yes, the unsung hero of the Gundam SEED universe. Garmazabi. Okay, let's get ourselves an M1A Astray leveled up. Let's get our Raider Gundam leveled up. And let's do it. Let's get the final unit from Gundam SEED. They should add more characters to combine, just like the suits. What, you combine characters to unlock new characters? That would only work in Gundam Age, and even then, you would just combine Flit with whoever was the silver medal, whoever replaced Urine, and then you combine Asano with his wife, and yeah, and that's kind of it. That's all the combinations you get. Execute, yes. There we go. We got all the developments from SEED. Murasame flight-capable test type. More like Universal Century. We did it. It's complete. And let's grab our ultimate unit. Super Hyperion Gundam. Yeah. Right. We need to leave for it to actually work. Because the game's glitchy like that. Oh, and it's defensive type. That is actually kind of lame. Increase own attack and defense by 20% when attacking SEED. That is nice. Hang on, I said universal, but you said universal. Is that like unreversible century? Alright, and you can self-heal, and you can, oh no, that's increased max HP by 10%. And when the enemy attacks with ranged weapons, reduce damage by 20%. That is kind of nice. That is a darn good, that's darn good rootin' tootin' Gundam. Especially when fighting SEED. Alright, back to stage, and let's take care of the final story stage, and then move on to the hard stage. Story only. Let's roll. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Number 3. Are we safe now? That unidentified machine saved our bacon. Who the heck was that? Maybe it was Athrun Zala. But whatever may be the case, let's keep a closer eye on what Plant is doing. The recent spate of terror attacks were carried out by followers of Patrick Zala. The regular Zaft forces were not involved in these incidents. This concludes the investigation report. Athrun, Plant and the Earth Alliance have finally agreed upon a peace treaty. Now, Orb will regain its independence. We were able to avert a crisis and continue with the peace conference, and it's all thanks to you. By the way, Athrun, have you considered what we talked about earlier? Yeah. I'm counting on you to defect to Orb. Alright. And Athrun Zala has become Alex Dino. Alright. Is that the Murasame? I guess that's the Murasame test type. Alright, completed. And let's get the hard stage. 72 hours only. Nope. Do not want. Back in we go for the final stage. Hard. Recommended 115. Easy. And our reward is going to be a Dragoon Strike for the first clear. Not bad, not bad. We'll toss that in. And... Huh. Okay, so someone was telling me that, freedom was capturable in SEED Recollection, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Hey, Sonia Lissette, hello, welcome. Goon Rating has rated on Rumble. Hey, welcome, raid. Meanwhile, we go take on the hard stage. What? I'm not even gonna mess with the teams. They work. So let's roll. Even if I could grab Kira and the meteors and take advantage of them, not gonna bother this time. Alright, Mobile Suit Gundam SEED Recollection hard stage. Secret condition, defeat Mayor Shiva within 2 turns. But anyway, Goon Gaming, how are things going? What were you streaming, and was the stream good? Okay. Who do we have here? Oh, Raula Crest in the Guai's commander type. Did not expect that. And Mayor Shiva and the Guai's Assault Shiva. That's, yep, I knew it. That was Shiko and the Shigyu Deep Arms. That was predictable enough. I guess... You? If you recall, freedom is with the secret wave. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Alright, we don't need to see the animation. Although I guess I could show it off for the news. I was not paying attention. Ah, silly me. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, this is actually mildly challenging. I did not expect that. Expect the unexpected, because unexpected can happen when you least expect it. Yes. Inspected, rejected, expect the unexpected on Tiny Toon Adventures. You can get the kill, although, yeah, I'd rather get the kill against you. No need for the follow-up attack. Destruction is his destiny. Yes, it is. Go, we got the robots blowing each other up. Yeah, that's not enough for the kill. That's fine. But you can power up and not be able to reach him. And not be able to kill those guys either. That is annoying. Alright. Fine. Target you with the support attack. We'll get the kill. Perfect. Head over there, and you're still not good enough to get the kill. Jeez. Fine. In that case, you can soften him up. Yes. Damn it. There. Now. No, if that's the case, I'm just gonna keep you there. Attack with the weaker attack. And charge forward. Oof. Ooh. Go down. Ha! You missed. There. And you can get the kill, and now we can get the reinforcements to show up. Here they come. Who are they? Wow. Oh, we got the Eternal with 2 support attacks. Kira and the Dragoon Strike, and just a random orb soldier in the Freedom Gundam. Okay. Alright, well. Oof. Not enough for the kill. So annoying. That is ridiculously annoying. Alright. Let's just take you. Oh yeah, Eternal is a beast in this stage, able to one-shot everyone. Oh my. at least we can get the kill. Fall. But yeah, we gotta let everyone get a chance step, at least when they can. Yes, yes, we'll just have to make do. Oh, and she got the kill without even needing a attack boost. Nice. You don't even have anything useful. Soften you up. You may as well get the attack boost. Kill it with the beam saber. I mean, the Eternal can't one-shot the Saikoro Gundam. Oh, but the Freedom is gonna support defend. How nice. Okay. Lovely. Just what we're looking for. Okay. We can chance step. Can't get the kill, and if we attack the Dragoons... Oh! Oof! Okay. Well, let's not do that one. Let's get you a tiny bit of extra range. Darn it, not enough to hit the Eternal. I was afraid of that. Ring Stabity, what happened to the fake Lacus? The fake Lacus hasn't existed yet. She is from, she's from Gundam SEED Destiny, and Gundam SEED Destiny has not happened yet. We can at least do a lot of damage to it. And it's... Yeah, we won't damage the Eternal at all, but we'll at least burn one of the support defends and do a bit of damage to the Freedom. Alright, Oberon. Do your worst. Hey, you survived, or you dodged. Wonderful. Yeah, that's the only thing that's in range. Don't care about that. You've moved. You can't reach there, so we don't care. Actually, we'll get to as far as we can. Perfect. We can at least hurt Shiko pretty badly. Hyper Bazooka! So the fake Lacus is a clone. No. Fake Lacus is not a clone. Fake Lacus is Mira Campbell, and she simply does not yet... I mean, she exists, but she's just a nobody right now. She hasn't been recruited yet. And do a little bit of damage. She's only got a 60% chance of hitting, so that's good. And fire the Psychomu missile. Ha! She missed again. That's definitely a disadvantage, but... Nah, it's too much of a disadvantage. I'd rather get in there, do that, grab a support attack to get one more kill. Wow. Even Tactical Arms Sword Form couldn't pull it off. We really needed that support attack. Alright, and... yeah, you can do a decent amount of damage, but let's get rid of the Shigyu Deep Arms so it can't attack us. She's someone who kind of looks like Lacus, just with different hair color, an up-and-coming singer that got yoinked by Durandal as his pawn. Exactly. That is what happened. And then she got some plastic surgery, she got hair dye, and yeah, that was basically that. You switch to your EX attack, thank you. I want you to get that kill. Overkill. No, do not waste your support attack on that silly thing. Or support defense, rather. Support, sure. Now we're gonna preserve the Providence's support attack or support defense. Counter, yeah, we'll take the hit. We'll deal the hit. Dual beam claw, goodbye. The only difference is fake Lacus got much bigger oppai. Yes, that is true. And she's got the bigger boing. Alright, just 5 units left. No support attack. Hey, I said no support defense. Whatever. Doesn't matter because it missed. Alright, now the third force arrives. And we will support defense so we can counter. Perfect. Ha. Oof. Alright, well, that's why I did that. Good thing Rao is defending there. And maybe Lacus might miss. No, she won't. That did not do anywhere near as much as I'd hoped. And that might kill the Providence. No, it doesn't. Good. Alright, good. The joys of getting so much done on the counterattack phase when no one can support defend. And where most of them come to you. Go down! Yeah, we'll take quite a pounding, but we'll survive. So I figure that's acceptable. And we do have there is no damage boost. Alright. It's not a fair exchange, but we have the quantity to overcome their quality. And also that miss is very useful. Let's attack burst. Perfect. Get the kill, which also gives us a chance step. Ugh, so close to being able to get the kill. How about the map? Will it hit both? It will hit both. Yes. That's what we're doing. And now just anything can, nope. Alright, fine. Kick it to death. Crush. Nah. K's redeemed hydrate. Okay. Let me hydrate just as soon as we give the command to destroy the Eternal. There we go. Ah. We did it. Secret battle clear. Got ourselves a Dragoon Strike. And we can go back to the stage. Alright. And we got another mobile suit for the MS Doc. Come on. Thank you. And we can do a triple skip. Maybe we can get a freedom? Please give me a freedom? Nope, but we got a Dragoon Strike Technical Journal. Fair enough. What are our potential rewards? We can get the Murasame, we can get the Dragoon Strike. Don't have either of those. And we can get the freedom, but apparently, not right here. Or not this time, rather. Alright. Base. Base, base, base. Let's go to the MS Doc. Yeah. Dragoon Strike and Murasame Flight Test. There's our Dragoon. And the O can get replaced with the Murasame. Boom. Alright. We're doing good. Yeah, 126 energy, that's fine. We don't need that right now. Well, let's hop over here, grab all of our dailies, and head over to cumulative. Yeah, complete a character request 400 times. Yoink! Come on, thank you. 80 different stages with a battle score of 3 ribbons. Nice. All main stages from SEED Recollection cleared. All main stages cleared with 3 stars. Get all development diagrams from a Mobile Suit Gundam SEED to 100%. And request rank 2 for Athrun Zala. Woohoo! Good stuff. Okay. Well, we can get 2 more player rank levels, and then we gotta log in for another 48 days. Oh my. Another 99 character requests. Upgrade a weapon 16 more times. Use, oh my, 50 more AP and we'll get that. So we'll definitely be doing that on stream. 34,000 AP, nice. Raise the support level to level 100. Acquire a total of 10,000 AP with the Warship Cruise. Clear 90 different stages with a battle score of 3-star. Register 300 different types of units to the database. Register 80 different characters to the database. Clear any stage with a combat power of 260. And then clear main stages from Double Zeta. Fill out its diagram. Judo, Haman, Ru, Domon, Rain, Garrett, Tifa, Athrun, Lacus, Setsuna, Sumeragi, Saletta, Miorine, Mikazuki, Kudelia. Okay, cool. Well, let's go to stages because Grandpa Gundam is done. Both seed stage or seed categories are done. Zeta's done. Wing's done. Can't unlock any of these until we do Double Zeta, so it is finally time to start Double Zeta. Let's go. Alright, young man from Shangri-La. Alright, auto formation, let's see what we got. Oh. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that's a thing apparently. Let's see maybe what other characters we might possibly be able to recruit instead. Probably none at the moment. Yeah, no. Oh. Rakandakaran. Yes, baby. Sorts by combat power. The question is, what was his unit? Sort by combat power. It was the Dovin Wolf. Yes, it most certainly was the Dovin Wolf. Alright, well, I guess let's say goodbye to the Hyakushiki? I feel bad getting rid of the Hyakushiki, since it's a 3-star SSR. Even if we were to say hypothetically level up the Dovin Wolf, let's just say upgrade. Hypothetically not that. If we were to hypothetically level it up to maximum, it would say have an attack of... Oh, that's kind of terrible. 49, 61, 49. Yeah, no, we're keeping the Hyakushiki. We'll just get better characters later. Scout. Yeah, everyone's locked for now. That's fine. That's fine. We'll unlock better characters soon enough. Definitely don't want to waste any points on these guys. And you use the UC series, so we will use the alternate series, and we will batch formation use only reset tags alternative series. Alright, Exia, Epion. Yeah, we want the supporter, I guess. Alright, and... No, you're not Setsuna. You're Setsuna. Miliardo with 22. Yeah, you're kind of weak there. Where is Rondo? There we go. Mikazuki and Mark. There we go. That's a team. Works for me. Work with it. Work with it. Let's ride. The Grips War, the tripartite conflict between the Aeug, the Titans, and the Axis fleet, concluded with Aeug's victory. Nevertheless, the Aeug lost the majority of its forces in the decisive battle. Even the Argama, the flagship of the Aeug fleet, sustained heavy damage and took refuge in the colony Shangri-La at Side 1. Axis, on the other hand, was anxiously biding its time, having managed to preserve its fighting strength amidst the conflict, under the leadership of Haman Karn. And now, on February 29th, UC 0088, a mere week after the conflict ended, Haman declares the establishment of Neo-Zeon at Side 3, with Minerva Lao Zabi, the legitimate heir of the Zabi family, as its monarch. Fleets are dispatched to every side within the Earth sphere to secure Neo-Zeon's independence and autonomy, and thereby restore the Zabi family to power. Colony Shangri-La. And we were searching for our own Shangri-La. The aging space colony has been devastated by continuous conflict, and its inhabitants are suffering under recession and heavy taxes. Consequently, the breadwinners from most impoverished households have left the colony to seek work, and the children they have all but abandoned scrape by as scrap dealers, scavenging and reselling derelict mobile suits and ships drifting through the void. Judo Ashita, one such boy living in Shangri-La, has been working hard as a scrap dealer with his friends instead of attending classes. Although poor, he toils the days away so that he can afford to send his beloved younger sister Lena to an affluent school. On this fateful day, Judo discovers an escape capsule. Inside, he finds a sleeping mobile suit pilot named Yazan Gable. Yazan learns from Judo that the Argama, whose crew he has a score to settle with, is presently docked at the colony. He proceeds to manipulate Judo and his friends into raiding the ship with him and stealing one of its mobile suits. Carried away by promises of a payoff, Judo and his friends decide to join Yazan. They lead Yazan to the colony's port, where war-worn Argama and Zeta Gundam are undergoing repairs. With the aid of his newfound underlings, Yazan seizes the opportunity to launch a surprise attack in a petite mobile suit. Judo, not wanting to cause any injuries, sneaks into the Zeta Gundam that he came to steal. However, he witnessed a rampaging Yazan brutally kill someone with the petite mobile suit, shocking him to the core. Yep, Sayagusa gets gone pretty much right at the start of Double Zeta, and he gets replaced with Caesar. The callous disregard for human life Yazan just displayed before his eyes slowly fills him with rage. Yazan demands the Zeta Gundam, but Judo refuses, and the two mobile suits clash. This is why I hate adults! They don't give a damn about anybody else! After the battle, Judo is nearly caught by Captain Bright, but escapes with the help of his friends. Although Bright is appalled by Judo's brazenness, seeing him pilot the Zeta Gundam reminds him of the young new types he once fought alongside. Meanwhile, the Neo-Zeon cruiser Endra approaches Shangri-La. Its youthful captain, Mashimer Sella, is equally filled with adoration for Haman and determination to see her orders through. Lady Haman! Masha Marcello, you have made me proud. You are a true knight. Do your best, for my sake. Lady Haman, by this rose I will justify your faith in me. Master Mashimer, it's lasted well, that rose. I had it coated. I thought that much would have been obvious. At any rate, we must impress upon Shangri-La Lady Haman's splendor. Let us be off, gotten. Word of Neo-Zeon's incursion reaches the Arkham, and Bright orders his ship to take cover. For Judo and his friends, who had been planning another attempt to infiltrate the Arkham and steal the Zeta Gundam, the unexpected turn of events comes as an unwelcome surprise. Wait, that's the Arkema. It's left the port. And after we rented a petite mobile suit too. Judo, since when is stealing your job? I told you. I've told you, you got the wrong idea. We rented a mobile suit from the Arkham for a big job. Lena, all you gotta worry about is going to school to study. You're not gonna end up like me. I never asked you to do this for me, Judo. Never asked you to do this for me. Judo, stop! Hey, don't they just warm your heart? Anyway, the Arkham has left port. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna go after it, that's what! You said it! Using the mobile suit, Judo sneaks aboard the Argama. Mashimer, meanwhile, locates the ship and attacks. Unidentified mobile suit! It must belong to Neo-Zeon! An enemy mobile suit's inside the colony? What the? The ship's under attack? Argama, I am Mashimer Cello of Neo-Zeon. I suggest you surrender to me unconditionally. Obey, and the lives of your crew will be spared. Crap! Sounds like I'm not the only one after this Gundam. If he thinks he can take this ship without a fight, he's got another thing coming. Don't try to play for time, or I'll blow your bridge apart. Ugh. I'm serious too. Even I can get serious. Get a load of this. Ugh. Is that the Zeta Gundam? What? The Zeta Gundam? Who's piloting it? Yeah, and that redhead is Caesar. They don't really introduce him ever. It just kind of shows up once Sayagusa dies. A message from Espionage. It seems the pilot is the same child who recently attacked us. Him again. Good. Huh? You're that child thief from last time, right? I'm not a child, and the name's Judo Ashita. Can you move the Zeta Gundam? Since you asked, no, I'm not sure, but I'll give it a go. Good. The Zeta's in your hands, then. Now, send that Neo Zeon mobile suit packing. Man, I hate taking orders, but understood. Sorry for the wait. Ah, the Zeta Gundam. At last, a challenge. My name is Masha Marcello. I am commander of the Neo Zeon cruiser Endra. I'm Judo Ashita. I'm skipping school today. Naughty, naughty Judo. Now, where's the beam saber switch? Alright, young man from Shangri-La. Mission objective, defeat Masha Marcello. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah, no, that's the Zeta that's got the support attack. Let's go. Yakushiki, why are you so far out of the way? Johnny Boy Gaming, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Not much. Just doing some, SD Gundam G Generation. Will that let you go further? It will not. Alright. Let's go ahead and beam sword that guy. Yeah, Gaza D. Pretty terrible suits, although they're at least better than the Gaza C's. And the Gaza C's are better than, I forgot what they were called, but they had something similar in 0083. Those were like literally pretty much just coffins. You know what? If we can maybe get the Zeta Gundam over here. Destroy you. This is too easy. Now you can transform, and that should give you an extra piece of range. Yes. Here. Kill you, get the support attack. You're too naive. Pew, 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 pew. There we go, the pew-pews got it. Transform again, get back on the ground, and... yeah, Hyper Mega Launcher, why not? I should have asked about the weapons. Here he comes! Could that boy be a new type? Alright, use the Hyper Mega Launcher! Oh! Very good. Alright, and I guess Milliardo, you can just come in and take care of the rest. Push me back, will you? Alright, we got our condition. Bah! I failed. But this time won't be the last. It's over? Judo, you did well out there. Yeah, I got lucky. That was more than luck. Why not stay and work here on the Argama? You could earn a paycheck and meals. Huh? Are you serious? Really? Was that the Zeta Gundam, Yazan? You can thank me for taking you in by putting my geese to good use. Heh. I can't believe that brat crossed me. You're on, Gammon. Wait, is Yazan piloting that pile of crap? And what's that old junker Gemon doing with him? Huh? What now? Is Neo Zeon back for more? Alright. We defeated Mashimer. Now let's defeat the rest. Boost critical? Sure, why not? It's a lame one, but at least you're more likely to be able to hurt someone over there. And skill lock-on is not gonna help. I should have used it, but whatever. Yeah, we can have you going in that direction, help support those guys. You, Setsuna. Let us get a little bit more movement. There we are. Get the kill. Pew. Can you go north? You can. Okay. That makes that entire segment a joke now.
Morata!
Morata! There we are. That looks like a good spot to put you. And there's Mashimer and there's a Sa. And goodbye to him.
Morata!
You're not gonna be firing missiles at us, or rockets. I've made the same mistake twice now. How fallible! Oh, and we even captured it. Nice! Alright, high speed, transformation. Perfect. We can get there and just barely get enough to defeat Yazan. Good job, L. Wah! Wah! Alright. Let's take care of you. Yep, we got the Mega Beam Cannons. You're a joke. And... need one more step. There we go. Kill the geezer and the geese. Fire the feather funnels. Boom. Go! Alright. Still got two guys up north that we sadly can't do anything about. But they'll probably just perform, yeah. They're gonna attack Setsuna, which is not a smart thing for them to do. Boom. Done. Heh, they're gone. Right, we're on our way. Sit tight for now. If you think I'm just going to hand the Zeta over, we can feed you if that's what you want. Just bring the machine back. That's right, Judo. I think you should work here. Lena? All right, fine. Come on, I was looking forward to seeing the Zeta and she's all beat up. Argama, do you read me? This is Rue Luca of the Lavian Rose. Life in Rose. Alright, good stuff. Good experience gain. Scout Yazan. Don't think I want him. He's not the best. Cool, we got some units. Let's go to stage selection, because there's probably going to be an outro story, maybe? Nope. Takes us straight to stage selection. Anyway, we are going to be wrapping up both the episode and the stream in just a second, but let's burn some energy first. We go there so we can grab some more rewards, base. We'll hop over, grab the warship cruise. Grab those rewards. Yeah, whatever. Why is it saying, oh yes, that's why. Because we do have things here to do. And we got judo missions, sweet. Upgrade something from Double Zeta, simple enough. Filters, reset, Double Zeta. Confirm, come on. Why not? Let's get a level for the Zeta Gundam. You gotta see this war through. They can't be allowed to get away with it. There we go. He's done. Amuro, I'm just gonna trash you. Get someone else. Transfer to Zaku too, sure. We should have plenty. Yep. We got a couple spares. There we go. And Lacus, transfer 2,000 capital. There we go. Made some progress with her as well. Huh. Good. Okay. That is that. Let's hop back to stage. Main stage. I figure we'll go to SEED Recollection to burn our energy. And just head back, hit every stage, grab the rewards. And there, I told you, we did 34,000 AP used. Not what I wanted to do. Game, you really need to fix that. That thing cannot remain there. No, not sortie. Skip. Right, and stage 12, skip. Grab the rewards. And stage 8, skip. Finally get under level cap. Oh wait, have I, Good, I have skipped the hard stages. Was worried about that for a second. Because that would have been silly if I hadn't, and I was wasting them on normal stages. But no, I did skip them already. Yeah, more captures. That'll take us down to 42. Right, and we may as well go do SEED to burn our last 40 energy. Number 14. And a single skip of stage 13. There we are. Out of energy. Lots of suits grabbed. Lots and lots of captures. We'll definitely need to do some of the development diagram, and we're at 563 out of 1,000 slots grabbed. How about development for Double Zeta? Anything kind of sticking out here we might want to grab? Oh yeah, no, we don't have any development materials. So yeah, the Ayuk side definitely is not making any progress. Sure, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun, do a bulk development of the Dwaj. And then we can use the Dwaj to build ourselves a Shuzurum DS. develop. Yay! Alright. Those all require development materials, which we don't have, so yeah. That is as far as we can go for now. We can just build these up better, faster, stronger, add more stuff, but that's that. Alright, well, that is it for the episode, for the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and a big shout out to Goon Gaming for the raid. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye.